Hi everyone, it's the Nanny Bee 11, and I am going to do a quick video because I need to get my latest travelogue entry in the mail off to Regina. And my book this month for April is for Bridget, who is Shoe Princess 1. And Bridget's travelogue is this beautiful, beautiful travelogue, and it has a Paris theme. And Bridget asked us if we could do our pages with our interpretations or memories of Paris. So I don't have a point of reference for Paris. Unfortunately, I have never been to Paris.
I want to.
Amber says she wants to go. But all I really do have are sort of my feelings about Paris. And I just interpreted my pages that way. So I'm going to quickly flip to my pages that I did for Bridget, and go through, you know, how I did them. So we did a two-page spread. Do you have this, Amber?
Yes.
Okay. So what I did was, I have to redo that a little bit. It's coming undone. What I did, I have some favorite papers that I absolutely love, and they always remind me of Paris. So I'm going to take this little book out for just a moment so I can go over a few of the things that I did. On both pages, I did acetate pockets, and I used a couple of favorite stamps of mine on this. This paper, I believe it. I've used this on several different projects, and you probably remember seeing it. But what I did was I used the dot, and I believe this is by Imaginesse, and I used a pink striped paper, which I stamped Paris and blinged out a little bit, and I wanted it to be reminiscent of the what would you call them, the outside Paris awnings that you see in the streets. And I edged the pocket with black pretty satin GWIMP, and then this is the My Favorite Things lace die, border die that I used. And the roses are from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I used my vintage buttons. And these two beautiful flowers I actually bought a while ago, and I apologize, I'm not exactly sure. I've had them in my flowers for a while, and I don't remember exactly where I got them. But I used a transparency here, which I framed out in some of my paper. And then I have a collection of articulated paper dolls, and I had never made one before. And I had this stamp, which I got from Stampington and Company a long time ago, and excuse me, I've never used it before, so I decided to try my hand at it. So I made a vintage Paris mannequin, and I finished it, you know, on both sides, and signed and dated it, distressed it, and thought it would be kind of a cute addition. And this is the Seven Gypsies mini book. And it is, I decided to leave it, I blinged it out just a little bit, but I decided to leave it blank so Bridget could fill it in with different things. But then I added a couple of my vintage ephemera pieces of French Can-Can girls. So I added those in the book, and that just tucks into the pocket page. Then this image I got, actually this was part of some packaging that I received from a lady who does vintage laces. And I thought this was such a wonderful image that I decided to use it. And then I made a little pocket here, and I added some little ephemera pieces of some French ladies, and then this little ad for Parisette, and I added that in there for Bridget. And then this beautiful little ivory corset, was actually gifted to me. I have 2 of these, and they were gifted to me by a friend of mine, and I've always loved them, and I've never used them, and I decided that Bridget really needed to have one.
That one's my favorite out of the 2.
Amber loves this one. This one's her favorite. So I decided that Bridget needed to have that in her Paris book. So anyway, this is my entry for Bridget, and I will be getting this out in the mail. So I hope Bridget enjoys it. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. It's going to be a pretty thick book, Bridget, but I think you'll really love it. It's the pages are just beautiful that everyone's done. So I wanted to make sure that I got a video done of it. So I hope everyone's enjoying their day, and I will be getting this off in the mail, and I'll be looking forward to seeing my next travelogue. So I'll talk to all of you soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Later.